again, be continuously being a student of everything that is in your line of sight and that you could put your hands on inside the data center.
Really kind of tying into what our customers want, really hitting hard on market segmentation, making sure that it is, we fully understand what our customers are looking for.
Read who all the major players are, understand who the big data center operators are, understand who's backing them, understand who's running them. Learn as much as you can about every aspect of the industry, really.
So I think that also shifts a lot of the marketing focus and communication focus into sustainability, because these are obligations we have to be able to fulfill here.
And our industry is getting more complex, not less. So, there's definitely more, I would say, demand from a salesperson. It's not picking up the phone and dialing. That's not what's getting deals done today. It's understanding their IT needs. Really, at the end of the day, that's what's getting deals done.
If we look at that experience and the outcomes that we're trying to achieve, regardless of whether you're selling a data center, a tower, a piece of fiber, a managed solution, whatever that is, the experience matters.
We started promoting our Jet Store and Raid and just having our first customers. And now we're up to 4,000 customers and 30 years in business after all this time.
You still cannot power a data center from a solar panel array. It's great for the support systems. It's great for ESG, but we're looking now at hydrogen. We're looking at natural gas. We're looking at nuclear, as well as battery technology. Let's not forget the support system part. So
if you work in data center, you need to understand anything from real estate and energy to power and cooling and networks and software and hardware.
Whenever you're dealing with companies with data centers, there are always going to be multiple stakeholders who are involved. So it's not just IT by any stretch. You've also got CFOs, you've got CDOs or CTOs, CIOs.
You never know where the customer will go after a year, 2 or 5 years. And we truly believe that growing data center industry is also growing in our region. And that's why edge computing here is also a must.
Hey, this is Brandon Peccoralo with DataBank, and you're watching the Data Center Go-to-Market podcast.
Hi, this is Blair Felter with CyrusOne, and you are watching the Data Center Go-to-Market podcast.
Hi, it's Jonathan Evans from Total Data Center Solutions, and you're watching the Data Center Go-to-Market podcast.
Hi, I'm Cecilia Hjertzell from T.Loop here in Sweden, Stockholm, and you're watching the Data Center Go-to-Market podcast.
Hi, this is McClarty, and you're watching the Data Center Go-to-Market podcast.
This is Ben Edmond at Connect Base. You are watching me live on Data Center Go-to-Market podcast.
I'm Gina Zarovich with Jet Store, and you're watching Data Center Go-to-Market podcast.
Hi, this is Tanya Lewitt of Alternate eSource, and you are watching a Data Center Go-to-Market podcast.
This is Peter Gross. I'm the managing partner of PMG Consulting and Advisory company, and you're watching Data Center Go-to-Market podcast.
John Clayton from Blanco Technology Group. You're watching the Data Center Go-to-Market podcast.
Hi, it's Ines Peterson from Delska, and you're watching Data Center Go-to-Market podcast.
The Data Center Go-to-Market podcast is sponsored by DCSMI, elevating the role of sales, marketing, and go-to-market GTM professionals in the growth of the data center industry. To stay informed about upcoming episodes, make sure that you subscribe to the Data Center Sales and Marketing newsletter on the DCSMI website that can be found at www.dcsmi.com. Again, that URL is www.dcsmi.com.